Well, many eyes closely watch the Supreme Court ruling today.
And widespread political reaction rose to the surface. News Channel 9's John Madewell caught up with local leaders of all three major parties. John, what did they say about the law staying intact?
Well, Calvin and Kim, the reaction fell along party lines, and local Democrat, Republican, and Tea Party leadership all agree on one thing. Chief Justice John Roberts' vote was a surprise. Opposition to the Health Care Reform Act helped pull the Tea Party together in its early stages. Today, local President Mark West called the decision a misrepresentation of the Constitution. The swing vote by Chief Justice John Roberts surprised him.
Particularly when you consider that there's 3 justices on the court that saw that Obamacare was unconstitutional. So clearly there's an argument to be made for the unconstitutionality of Obamacare. But John Roberts could make that leap, and I would contend it's not a leap.
Hamilton County Democratic Party Chairman Paul Smith was also surprised by Roberts' move, but for a different reason.
And of course we know when the president was in the Senate, he did not vote for his affirmation. It shows that he's looking at the Constitution and the real benefits of the people under the Constitution.
Smith says in the long run, this law with the individual mandate will actually save money for hospitals like Erlanger.
And when people look at it and understand that we're really trying to help people in need, young people who have pre-existing conditions, older people.
GOP leader Marty von Schaaf says the court moved beyond interpreting the law and stepped into governing. But he and the local Tea Party believe this decision will help come November.
I know that Mitt Romney has already said that he'll repeal it day one. And I think that gives Republicans across this country more motivation to get behind the man.
Now, the court ruled that the mandate is a tax, and Chief Roberts said because the Constitution permits such a tax, it's not the court's role to forbid it or pass upon its wisdom or fairness. Calvin?
John, how are businesses like BlueCross and Cigna reacting to this?
Well, we checked in with each of them today, and BlueCross says it will take days to analyze and fully respond to this ruling, but they did release a statement. Part of it said we'll also continue to work with parties on both sides of the aisle to change those parts of the law, such as the health insurance tax that will raise premiums for our members and disrupt the market. And on its website, Cigna said it will continue to implement the law, assist our stakeholders with compliance, and remain actively engaged with lawmakers and other stakeholders. Calvin?
Okay, thanks, John.